What if the values you were raised on, faith, respect, and country pride, weren't lost after all? What if they were alive and well, just waiting for a voice to speak them again? This episode of Backroads Truth takes you to the roots of Southern life, where every story has a heartbeat and every word carries weight.
Y'all welcome to the South. That when I say welcome to the South, I'm not saying that's the only place that there's good people, because man, I have been so blessed to be able to travel across this great nation and into other nations and seen wonderful people that are just as conservative and patriotic as yours truly. And that is the honest to God truth. But I grew up in the piney woods of East Texas. All of my life, I've been in East Texas. And there is a vibe, if you want to maybe call it, or just a mentality that's probably not what most people think. When you think East Texas, you think a bunch of rednecks, man, that are just dipping skull and driving four-wheel drives and waving shotguns. It's not like that. There's a lot of good people where I come from that believe in core values that made this country great and made it what it is. So this song is my way of just saying, here's how I think we can fix some things if we would just prescribe to some good conservative values. Now, I know a lot of people may disagree with me, and that's okay, but I want to tell you how this song kind of got started. I'm a songwriter, of course. I'm always trying to get ideas, and sometimes they just come out of nowhere, and sometimes they come from people. This one came from my son and one of his friends, because I'm in there just hanging out, and he's got a buddy over that played baseball together, and they're on their phones, and I hear him in there talking and yelling and going, whoa, wow, I can't believe this. Let's go. And he said, Dad, you got to see this. And so as he's sitting there showing me on this phone, this has been several years ago, I think back, I don't know, but 2015 maybe, I guess. And he's showing me these people who are not so friendly to our country burning the American flag. And I'm going to be real honest with you, man. Please know my heart. It hit me. And there was something that was like, just jolted me with frustration, anger, just sorrow, remorse, and most of all, just like my red, white, and blue colors really popped out, man, at that moment. But now, this is where the Southern part comes in. I just believe, man, that where I'm from and maybe where you're from, there's a lot of people that just do not have any type of tolerance for that. I'm not saying it that way. There's not anybody that I'm opposed to or against on its face or at the core of it. What I'm saying is that, listen, this is what I believe. This is what I believe is right. This is the way I live my life. And here it comes. Like it or not, please understand my heart. If you really want to try to change that, welcome. Come on down. We're not going to change. And what I hope that you know from this song is that, yes, it is a statement. Yes, it is kind of in your face to some degree. It's not meant to be intolerant. It's not meant to be ugly. And it's not meant to be a provoking thing. It's not a warning. It's a statement that says, this is the values that we believe America was founded on. I just so happened to live in the South, and I adopted those values from people who were Southern people who grew up hopefully clinging to and believing in those values. And since I've been a traveling music artist, I've been able to meet thousands upon thousands of people who believe the same way. And I thought, hey, I really, if I'm going to be a Christian, I've got to put away all these things and just be this kind of like this really snowflakey guy that doesn't, have any standards or any backbone. And that always was like something that was, it was something I had to overcome, to realize that, yes, I can have some standards, some beliefs, and have some backbone, hardcore foundational truths and still love God. Matter of fact, if you take a close look at what this country was based on, it says, in God we trust. It says, in God we trust. Whether that's in the South, the North, the East, or the West, it's still the truth. It's still the truth. So I guess maybe if I was going to change the title, I'd just say, welcome to the truth.
If you enjoyed this and want to hear the full song and catch the entire conversation, just click the end card to watch the full episode of Backroads Truth. Welcome to the South.